Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up? Live in effect in Georgetown, South Carolina. This is Phineus Phenomenal. What's up to the world? Peace to everybody, all my Facebook friends and all my family, all my loved ones, man. I hope y'all enjoying the New Year's and everything. I hope y'all, set your goals straight and be encouraged, stay encouraged, and find the inspiration out there to follow your dreams. Whether becoming a singer, rapper, actor, or a business person in general, or whatever you choose. Um, Definitely want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. The people who I haven't talked to in a while, and people Happy New Year's. One love. Every time it's whether if I talk to you yesterday or I ain't talked to you in 10 years or a year or whatever the case, man. One love. And I hope everybody is doing what they want to do. Staying positive, doing what they want to do by staying positive, accomplishing your goals, getting it done, putting work. Because, you got to work, man. You got to put in that work, whatever. Don't matter what it is. And new album coming, Phenomenal Part 2. It's crazy. Oh, man, I got production by Saputa on here, David Corzo, Awesome J. Actually, I didn't do any beats on this one right here. I didn't make any instrumentals, man. I was just trying to focus on really writing, the whole writing process and everything. Because sometimes, like, I could put a lot in, with making beats, and I kind of slip on my writing skills, and sometimes, it could be vice versa. I put a lot of writing in with the lyrics, and then the beats is like, it don't sound too good. So I think, the people, you definitely y'all gonna enjoy this one right here too. And shout out and thank y'all, man. I've been looking at my distro kid, and I've been looking at like all the supporters on there, the downloads, and I gotta say, I was really surprised, man. And honestly, man, man, one love, man. We always, as artists, we always feel like we don't get the support that we deserve. And, we're not looking in the direction where, we got our core supporters, people who download the music, who stream the music. We're not looking in their direction. We're looking at all of the people who doesn't. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I want to give more views on those individuals who support me, who support the music, who love the inspiration, who love to be inspired, who always be in my messages and say, you inspire me to do this. Thank you, man. I thank God for someone like you, for using me, for using you to, encourage others and everything, man. One love, man. Like, I really deeply, thank y'all for that, because at the end of the day, you guys inspire me to keep writing, to keep wanting to record, to keep doing music, because music is something that's inside, it's inside of a person. It's not something you could just turn off and cut back on. It's not like that. It's something that's inside of you. When something is inside of you, it's hard to get it out. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't turn it off. So you guys, y'all give me the encouragement to continue to do it. So basically is one hand washing the other. You know what I mean? Like, y'all helping me and I'm helping y'all at the same time. And I continue to thank y'all and everything. And I'm open. This album, another thing too, I got a feature on there. Uh, Big Chris, the lyricist, shout out, man. What up, man? Yo, man, he did his thing on there. I got him on there. I don't, y'all know I don't hardly put features on my album like that. I love artists. There's a lot of artists out there I love to work with, and I want to work with. And I pray in future we get together and we work. We do some music and everything, but I'm very selective on the album. And those individual who I did send you something, and it's all about timing, man. It's all about timing, and the ones who gave me something, and I haven't really, put a verse on there. Hey man, like, it's all about timing, man. Like, this is something I do. I'm not 24-hour, rapper. I got a family, I got a wife, I got kids, I got a job, So at the end of the day, man, I thank you for even giving me a track to want to put me on and want to work with me. I deeply thank you, man, and one love, you know, um everybody, and I just want to keep encouraging everybody to put SC on the map. Get your word out, man. Get your talent out. Keep doing music, man. This is something that's big, it's monumental. It's, what I mean? So definitely continue to do it, man. Like, there's so much talent in Georgetown, like usual. Georgetown, Myrtle Beach, Charleston, Conway, Andrews, all over the Georgetown County, every place, man. There's so much talent over here. It's undeniable. I'm sure, everybody recognize that. So get your music out there, definitely. You're gonna see me a lot, this year, 2023. That's right, 2023. You're gonna see me a lot, in interviews. I'm gonna have more visuals of me because I'm tired of people saying that, like, yo, we can't get you like videos with you. We don't know, we don't know you. Like, you so low key, you so underground, and at the end of the day, we want to get to know you personally, and we hear the music, because I got a lot of a big body of work, man. Like, I got a bunch of music, but at the end of the day, they're right. I need visuals, and you're gonna get those. You're gonna get a lot of those, and I definitely hope y'all continue to keep supporting me, and everybody else, there's people out there I want to support, man. I love y'all music. I love what you do. Cloud Level Music. That's the label. That's my label, my production. That's what I do, and at the end of the day too, allow Cloud Level, the name, influence you. The name itself, Cloud Level. Have that view in your mind, because at the end of the day, be encouraged, be influenced. Someone asked me a question too. This is a while back. They asked me, what is my intake on how hip hop look now? I listen to a lot of people out there, and it's a lot of people I don't listen to at the same time. But I like to feed my spirit with a lot of positive things, but I'm a well-rounded person at the same time too. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm a human being at the end of the day. I'm not somebody who's peculiar, different, in any shape, form, or fashion. I wrestle with certain things, but I listen to a lot of people, a lot of artists out there. I love the new wave. I love that. But, my music, my hip hop sounds freshly more old school. Like, it's more so of the boom bap era, excuse me. It's like where the essence of hip hop came from. That's what my type of music is. But at the same time, that's not saying I don't listen to, like, the fast raps, the even what you guys respectfully call mumble rap too. I still listen to some of that, man. Hey, one of my favorite new artists is, and they may not be new, but one of my favorite ones is Kodak Black. I like him. I like his energy. I like the way how he put his words together, his cadence and everything. And I like the J. Cole's. I love them. It's so much. Joyner Lucas, very underground, but dope. And I gotta say it again, dope. Corday, he's dope too. I love listening to him. It's so many people out there, so many guys. Rhapsody, that's my favorite female rapper of all times. All times, she's lyrical, she's dope, she don't sound like nobody, and everything, it's a thing of expressing themselves, because that's what hip hop is. You can't be sensitive at the end of the day, because, it's hip hop, so people expressing themselves, and it's all about what you choose to listen to. You may not choose to listen to the type of hip hop where this individual is rapping about certain things, but I believe in balance in life. Like, you know, you're not exactly the same every single day, you know, but or every single minute. You're not exactly the same. But I try to be more positive. I try to have that positive view in life. No, I'm not a goody two shoe rapper at all, because a lot of my music, it talks about frustration, and it talks about like being in a dark place. Um, and it also talks about, like, if you listen to it, it's all about me, like I be crying out to Christ in my music. Uh, and I like to show people the imperfection of being a Christian instead of just only, the up, oh, I got it all together, because none of us got it all together, truthfully, So I say for myself, like for me, like, I'm realistically, I'm that's how I could connect with a certain audience and to the people, because I'm you, me. That's how I look at it. You see what I'm saying? So shout out, man, and one love to everybody who's out there who still who downloads my music, who stream it. One love. You see what I'm saying? One love. And to the monthly listeners, the followers, the people hit the share button, the like button, just everybody, one love, man. The boy Phineus Phenomenal. One love. Phenomenal Part 2 is coming. It's coming, right? You know what I mean? I don't exactly have the date out right now, but we're shooting for either February on Valentine's Day or March 9th. March 9th. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna love it. You're going to love it. It's crazy, man. I got songs on there. Love of Money, that's one. That's a single. Show Growth is another single. I also got songs about fathers, a father to a son, like all of the fathers out there, and basically intimate message from the father to the son. So it's called Father Your Son. I got a song called Shine. A lot of times as artists, they can, get kind of caught up in that shiny world, that glossy world, that world of imperfection, of course. The world of just caught into themselves, you know what I mean? Like, really not thinking about others, and caught into themselves, like, bragging on them and all that stuff. It's all good. But I got songs for everybody. I mean, everybody. So it's a lot, man. But once again, it's Phineus Phenomenal, Phineus Phenomenal, Phineas Phenomenal, Phineas Phenomenal. I'm gonna keep saying it, because don't put Phineas Phenomenal on none of my stuff. That's not my brand. That's my real name, but that's not my brand. So anytime, like, you write something about music, put Phineas Phenomenal. No Don P, no Don Banger, P Dolo. Yes, P Dolo. Somebody put that, and I'm like, what? What is this? Is back in the early 2000s? But one love to y'all, man. Shout out, man. Everybody, man. Do your thing. Greatness, man. God bless. One love. Yes.